title suggests, this is an unboxing video, but before I get to the wig, I wanted to do a little bit of a precursor as to what to expect on my channel within the next few months or weeks. Over the next month or so, you're going to see some videos that are going to be hauls, they're going to be unboxings, reviews, etc. because I have accepted some one-time sponsorships from companies because I've been working on a script for the last month and a half for my channel. I'm going to be working on a project. God, I hope I have the chops to pull this off, but so far it's required me to assume the role of 4 different people. I'm going to be playing 4 characters. I can't look the same as every single character, so I need things such as wigs to be able to pull this off. So I have wigs, I have contact lenses, I have clothes, I have jewelry, but the fun part is, after all these things have served their purpose, I'm going to give them to you. I'm hoping to actually get to filming soon because I'm almost done, and the weather is warming up, so I'll be able to actually like film a bit of this outside. But what I'm going to be doing is addressing more of the divisive issues within the subculture in a more lighthearted way, because I've seen myself do these videos where I address these issues. When I do that, I always sit on my feet when I film, and then my ankles sort of just fall asleep. It's like the most annoying feeling. So in order to address this in such a way where I don't drone on and sound like I'm just beating a dead horse, I wanted to make it, I guess, a little bit fun and just sort of have it addressed in a more comedic fashion to where you laugh, it's funny, but you also get the point. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is for a few reasons. Some of them selfish, some of them not. Selfish because I want things back to the way that they were. And that's not to say, come on everybody, let's reclaim our youth and let's turn back time, and that's never going to happen. Things evolve, things change, but some things that have changed, they've not changed because of the times. They've changed because of some... Now, some of the things that I've seen said in videos, on varying message boards, on Facebook, on Twitter, holy shit, if you had said that in my house, you would be picking up your teeth off the floor with broken fingers. Some of the bullshit that people have the gall to spout out and think that they're in the right to say such things is just mind-boggling. The way that I go about things and in the way that I say things, I know can be very brash, be very confrontational, and it's not always the best way to go about it because it may trigger certain people because maybe they've seen this behavior in themselves at one point or another. And that's not to say that I don't want them to be affected, because I would like them to be affected in a positive way and be like, you know what, shit, I do that. Maybe, that's not the right way to go about things, and then really consider it and then grow from it. Because we can't see the forest for the trees. Like, I'm sure that I do things sometimes that are wrong or annoying as hell, but I can't see it unless somebody points it out to me. And I hope that you would, because I'm not the kind of person that's going to become offended by that. I would actually really prefer if we would have an open dialogue. I really like that on my channel. I like that I'm able to talk to you about a lot of different things, and I really try to converse with you as much as humanly possible within the comments. But sometimes if you ask a question and I see other people start answering it and that opens a dialogue with you, I'll tend to leave that alone because I see that you're all sort of discussing things in a diplomatic way and you're getting to know each other and you're exchanging ideas. And this builds a bridge, and this is a positive thing. And that's how I want things to remain. How's that for an awkward and semi-violent lead up to a wig review? I remember when I was younger and I would go to clubs. Obviously now it's a little bit different. I don't have this little hang up, but I would literally, and this is so true, I would have nightmares that I would get ready to go to a club and I'd show up and I would forget to put my fake hair in because we always wore hair extensions when we went out. The ones that we wore, the ones that I showed you, pony falls, which is when you put your hair up in buns and then you tie basically the synthetic hair around it. I did 2 videos for different types of pony falls, and I'm actually going to do more in the future, show you how to make them, and then after I make them, I'm going to send them to you. So this wig came from hehair.com, and I'm actually going to be putting all the links in the description. And as you can see, it is a black to silver gradient. Now, I like the ombre wigs, I like the ombre effect, but what I didn't like about all of the other wigs that you see out there is that the black is way too short. It's probably about 1 inch long, and there's really no gradient going to the lighter color. As you can see with this one though, what I really liked about it is that the black is much longer. So it creates a little bit more of a natural effect. Well, as natural as you possibly can get from, you know, black to silver hair. What also I felt was natural about it are the ends. As you can see, they kind of have that sort of razor natural edge to it. I like the way the razor edge looks. I cut my own hair in that way. I rarely, if ever, go out and get my hair cut. I have professional scissors at home and I do my own haircuts. Which is why on the rare occasions I do go and get my hair cut, the hairstylist always asks me what the fuck I did to myself. So it has a lace front, and it has a natural part with, looks like a skin top. I'm going to get this thing on my head, but I'm going to cut the lace part off first. So I watched a lot of tutorials on how to actually cut the front of the lace bit off, and they all say the same thing: carefully. Now there are some people that leave the lace bit and they kind of glue it down and cover it with foundation. That's some hardcore stuff right there. That is a little bit beyond my scope of dedication. As you can see, I left a little bit of the lace there. So whoever gets this in the future, you can actually cut this a bit better to suit your own head. So it came with a wig cap. 2 of them come in here, so I'm going to use one, and then when I send it to you, you will get the other one. I've never put a wig cap on my head. I'm just looking at the picture. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm lighting, there we go. I cannot wait to see what I look like in this. Here's the other one, putting that back in here. Sorry, just getting my hair back. Okay. Hair back? Yes. If you've ever seen a sci-fi show called Alien Nation, that's what I feel like right now. And if you've never seen it, you gotta check it out. It is awesome. It was around in the 80s. It was one of the best shows. Oh, okay. With the last few wigs I did try-ons for, if you leave some of the front of your hair out, it looks a bit more natural. Ow. 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 See how that worked. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. Yeah, I really do like this. Oh. Super long. It's like waist length. Much for watching, and if you like the wig, let me know in the comments below and it's yours. It's not going to get sent out my usual giveaway times because I haven't filmed my project yet, but once that project is done and dusted and it's posted, I'm going to come back to this video and I'm going to look through the comments and select a winner. So don't forget, if you want the wig, comment below.